Okay, so we're gonna do some unstable rifts. I've only done one, and it was extremely lucky. I recorded it on my YouTube channel, but the audio isn't the best because I was using kind of a poor mic at the time. I'll be doing arena shout if I'm needed. Fine, man. Okay, 1 second. Are you saying 1 second that I should stop? Or 1 second you'll be back? I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. Atlantean Rift Unstable. Epic quality. I thought I could do 3, but I guess I can only do 2, but I'll double check after this that I can't convert anything. And I shouldn't be using anybody for anything else. So let's have some fun. Ooh, I like Domino. Hammer Frost. See some Scrub. Ghost. Whoa, I like Havoc though. We'll just play around with these guys. 6-star Havoc, man. That's some fun times. Alright, we have a gold pool in front of us. Hopefully that means he will lead us to the treasure. Alright, scrub time. I mean, he has a mute. We'll just give him a charge. It's time to... I was gonna say time to mop it up. It's like time to scrub it up. I keep checking the chat in the middle of like my combos. I wonder if I could just play from my Twitch channel. Probably not. Alright, so gold pool is down. Gatekeeper down. So let's take a look. What do we got here? A 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem. That would be just so incredibly good. Tier 2 Alpha, it's good in the long run, but I'm not crazy needing it right this second. But again, it's always good to have 5,000 5-star shards. Always nice. I don't want to get 500. Thank you for it. I think the low on the totem pool is definitely those Sig Stones. Can I pull it off 2 times in a row, though? The last time I got the 5-star Awakening. Or not 5-star Awakening, 5-star featured crystal. Which I didn't even see this time. Am I blind? No, it is there still. It's on H. 5% chance. Alright. Going for it. That hurts. It was 500 5-star shards. Can't win them all. Ooh, that hurts. Isn't that when you're supposed to gamble the most when you're on a losing streak? Because something big has to be around the corner, right? Oh, I'm trying to play for my stream again. I should probably pay attention to my actual screen. It'd probably be also helpful to actually look at the notes before I jump in. There we go. What are you going for 484 in the arena? Are you going for like 4-star Namor? 3-star Namor? Go for that 5-star, man. It's only 80 million. Well, it's like 82 million, but what's 2 million, right? Just mess around with Heimdall. You know, the dungeons are going on right now. We could do some dungeon play. That's actually what I was planning on doing. I totally had forgotten that dungeons were a thing. Just 6 million in 5-star arena? Oh, okay. That's only 76 million short of a Namor, dude. That's like nothing. And of course I'm starting to talk more, and I'm just getting my face caved in. Because I can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. So if I'm ever going to do like a 6.2 stream or something, it's going to be a fun time watching me spend like $300. I totally forgot that he could just make his own energy. Great. Nice job, me. Oh, I mean, you don't see this good a gameplay anywhere else. Like, you gotta tune in for the real good plays. I mean, have you ever seen such skill? No one gets their face beat in like me. It's a strategy, if nothing else. Starlord said 1 second, but he's gone forever. Did I see the post on forums? What post, man? I actually had a whole list of things that I wanted to either stream or develop, and I was going to develop it over the live stream with, so it was more interactive. Kind of like a top champions list, top champions to use awakening gems on. Someone with 35 6 stars is struggling to 100% 6.2. I just got like really nervous. Like my chest started breathing really hard at the thought of that. Someone sent a screenshot into the server. How did they even get a screenshot of them struggling? Did they just like put it in a chat somewhere and they're just like, what a scrub or what? Man, I hate Korg. I hate Korg so much. I just... Oh. Nope. 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 Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I hate you, Korg. I don't even know how I didn't block that. What is going on? Why? Stop the madness. No! Don't you? Okay. That was easy. The whole time, man. I knew exactly what I was doing. I had to make it more dramatic. Someone sent a screenshot into the server. It was a screenshot of the forum post. I don't even know what to really make of that. Like, I mean, if anything, that tells you that there's a serious skill limit, or not skill limit, but a serious skill element to the game. You definitely can't just buy your way to the top. I mean, I am definitely proof of that. Is there any way you could put in the link? Do you have the link by chance? I think that would be kind of a... Like, I want all the details. Like, who would just, like, go around and admit that? Wow. Emmerfrost is doing, like, nothing. Last time I was fighting Namor, I talked mad crap on him right before the fight, and he ended up caving my face in, like, really bad. Because it's like, you've done Uncollected Namor. He's gotta be easy. Sent it to you on Discord? Oh, cool. It was a screenshot of the forum post. Ah. It was a really good idea. No! Of course, now I turn diamond. Not when I'm bleeding. When the bleeding's done. Dude, I love his SP2. You can keep that SP2 on all night. Oh, I thought that was a special. There it is. Ah! Sent it to me on Discord. Dude, it makes me nervous. There's two other people in the room, kind of walking from afar. It just reminds me of like a SpongeBob episode where they're like, I found the stranger or the robber or whatever, and they're like, what's he doing? He's just standing there. Give me one sec, dude. I really want to read that, but it also makes me like super uncomfortable because that guy easily is probably spent like 20k just since Cavalier crystals have come out. Like, unless he's just had the most insane of insane luck. Because believe me, like, I've opened a fair amount of crystals and it was not cheap. And that's not necessarily a braggy thing. It's a self-realization that I probably need help. Alright, so that was our first attempt. Went super smoothly, right? Shifting my eyes. Let's go at least one more time. And then maybe we can do some dungeons. What is wrong? Ugh. Let's choose some other champs. Throw Cyclops, Medusa. Who else? Star-Lord for Emma. Oh, that's right. I need to read the post. Oh wow, this is long. Okay, so the Kiryu. Honestly, I'm nearly 100% on this, and I think I can safely say stay away from this content. I have 35 6 stars, 17, 120 plus 5 stars, 17 R5s, and my roster is falling short. Even my roster, even if my roster is up to the task, there are just too many cash grab fights. If I didn't play Quake well and didn't have Ghost, I would have given up a long time ago. Looking back, it is definitely not worth the effort. Kabam has absolutely no idea how bad they have made this. And how many fights are just, well, bad. Like, they put Emma Frost, Killmonger, Ghost, and Rogue on Do You Bleed in 6.2.6. Why? It's not a hard fight. Just made stupid long after 10 minutes with Blade. I did 20% damage, fell asleep, gave up, and went back in with Ghost and just hit her block and got it down. But that's not the point. The point is, why would you design such a fight which is purely made to waste time and anger players? There are so many more examples. Anyway, never have I ever felt as poorly about content as I do about 6.2. It just feels like Kabam is openly spitting in your face and laughing at you. Honestly, stay away. Do not 100% until you have all the champions needed. Do not waste time or money. So, I have a big thought process on this. I have a big thought process on this kind of stuff. So, is it probably mostly a cash grab? I think so. That's definitely going to be a part of it. I also think, though, that you don't have to 100% the newest content right out of the gate. Because with them teasing the Tier 5 class-specific catalysts, or ISO, yeah, catalysts, what that's telling me is that in the very near future, the 6 stars are going to have a 3rd rank or even 4th rank. And if it's any indication to what the jump has been thus far, it's probably going to be something like really insane, like doubling the strength again. So in a way, it's kind of like they did say in other posts like, wait until your roster's strong enough. And just because you have 35 6-stars doesn't mean that you're, one, skilled, or two, have the right combos for the synergies that you would want ideally. Because there's still a pretty limited 6-star roster. Now, in saying that, like no one's really putting a gun to their head to do the 100%. It is, I'm sure it's extremely difficult, like, no doubt about it. I'm not saying that I could necessarily do it. I want to try, but that doesn't mean that I could. I probably maybe could do completion, but it would be a pretty rough journey still. But with, it's like when 5.2 was released. Yeah. It's the more, especially with live streaming now and getting into the community more, reading up on a lot of the posts, thinking about content and watching other videos, it's kind of gotten to the point where I'm almost sick of watching a lot of streamers. Not because they're good, bad, whatever. Oh, let's do this moment of truth real quick. Did I just lose audio? I think the audio just died. That happened last time, but we played music. Anyway, that's fine. You guys should still be able to hear me. Okay. So let's do this real quick, and then we'll continue the thought. Ouch! Oh, even worse! Okay. So it's kind of gotten to the point where I don't want to watch a lot of other YouTubers, especially when they're talking about content. It seems like there's a lot of complaining. It's like Kabam doesn't upgrade stuff for a really long time. And it's like, yeah, that is frustrating for sure. Yeah, the game music died. But yeah, it's like they won't release good content for a long time, but then they will. They'll update it, like kind of like they did this month. And then the YouTubers will be like, well, it's a good first start, but what about all our other free stuff we want? And it's like, yeah, there's been bugs. Now, if it's bugs that's like stopping you from being able to complete the game because it's just like unwinnable and it's costing you money, yeah, absolutely, Kabam owes you. But if it's kind of like little stuff, like there was this thing where MODOK like wouldn't even attack you. He would just stay in his corner. And it's like, if that's how Kabam wants to play and it's content that I need to complete, then fine. It's kind of sucky that the game's not necessarily playing how it should be, but it's just like the constant bash. And it's like, no matter what Kabam says, I feel like I'm a Kabam spokesperson a little bit right now, but, which I'm definitely not. There's some things that definitely need to be, improved, but there's also just an insane amount of people saying that they owe me for everything. And to a certain extent, it's like, yeah, they do owe you for certain circumstances, and it would be nice if X, Y, and Z were done. But I mean, I've seen worse games. It doesn't necessarily provide a good argument. It's just, I don't know, with how much I've had to watch, had to watch, it's kind of gotten a little out of hand. It's just like every single video that I watch of Seaton or Rich the Man or Beezy, it's just, can you believe this? This content is hard. And it's just Kabam and their money grabbing. And it's like, if this person with all of their 6 stars couldn't do 6.2, which they're probably not the best player ever, do you think that the average person with a 4-star could have even done the gates? I mean, that was one of the big things anyways, was you can't bring 4 stars into Act 6. Now, on the point of synergies, yeah, that does suck. That part really does suck. But as far as like taking in the majority of 4 stars into like say 6.2, it's possible, but it's probably also going to cost you an arm and a leg to get through it. So I don't know. know why that audio keeps dying on this. And this time we actually got to notice. Hey, 484, do you play any other mobile games? I actually am interested in... one of my thoughts actually was, in addition to playing Marvel, to start reviewing other mobile games as well. But it's just an idea that I've been kind of toying with to put more content out there. So anyhow, you can miss just grunts and growls from punches after such a, you know, after such a long time. I am not gonna lie, I almost just like backed out of this entire thing after I saw that it was going there. Play Future Fight. Oh man, Future Fight. So I haven't actually played. Oh wait, Future Fight. That's the third person where you can actually move around and attack. That's not the one. That's not the kind of team based where it's just like your guys auto attack. I think that's because that's something else. What is that called? Strike Force. That actually doesn't look too bad. The Future Fight. I can't remember why I stopped. I really need to look up why he restores. I keep forgetting to do that. That's bogus, dude. Star-Lord! Where are you, buddy? Play Battle Legion? I've not heard of that one. What's it about? I meant to check my audio just now. Mini battles. Okay, so as far as champions go in this, I was trying to kind of think about this. What is a mystic besides magic that you would really want to use an awakening gem for? And I was kind of coming up on empty. Now, if, say, Scarlet Witch was a 5-star, she would be like, or 6-star even, that would be insane. She would just be such a top-level champion. I dashed into it. Hey, Pyite! Pyite? How you doing, man? Nice to have you here. It's not time-consuming, so I play it when I want to break. You know, that's not a bad idea, actually. The Future Fight. I really like that they have... I don't know how much of a roster they had, but when I was playing it, for the brief amount of time that I was, it looked like they had a lot of characters, and it was interesting to see kind of the different art form. Oh, Strange. Okay, I thought you were saying just It's Strange, but you're saying Doctor Strange. Dude, I think... Yeah, his Awakened is really good for Counterspell. If I was to get him, I would definitely use it for him. I know that a lot of people kind of talk down on Strange, but like anything that isn't Cole Obsidian, Corvus Glaive, just like absurdly high tier, I swear is just like it's You're the best champion ever. You're not doing well. Got to get around to changing my Twitch name. You call me Ricochet. Ricochet, man? All right. Yeah. Nice to have you, Ricochet. I will try to remember that. And I was reading your thing. Definitely that's why I got completely smacked in the face just now. Yep. Oh, okay. Done with Heroic. So did you already do Master and Uncollected, or are you skipping Uncollected this month? Not your fault, man. I'm just happy to have you here. Star-Lord is like seriously cutting out in and out today. But dude, we should look you up. Ricochet, what's your name in game? That's what I've done with the first couple people who have been through here. Is it just the same? Like Pyite, or